Lesson 10.5, it's about natural logarithms. E is a constant, kind of like pi. Its value is approximately 2.71818, 2.71828. It's used in lots of formulas. It has its own key on the calculator. To get to that key, you do second divide. So I have my calculator turned on. I'm going to go second divide, and I see E. When I press enter, I see that value, 2.71828. LNE is read natural log of E, and it means log base E of E. If you had log base E of E, excuse me, that would be saying, what exponent do I raise E to get E? Well, that's obviously 1. So therefore the value of log E of E is 1. The value of natural log of E is also 1. So in some of these problems that you will be working, whenever this shows up, you're saying that is the same, you can consider that as the same as 1. Lesson 10.5 has about 6 homework problems, and they're basically all done with the calculator. You're going to see problems like number 3, log pi 121. Just put that in your calculator. Either do log 121 divided by log of pi, or if you have the newer version of the calculator, put your values in these two places. When you do, you should get approximately 4.1895 for the answer. Number 6 on this homework lesson has this new E symbol in it that we're looking at. They want you to find the value of log E of 32. So I'm going to put this in my calculator. Log of 32 divided by log of E. Here's my calculator. Log, with the regular log button on the left side by the 7, 32, close parentheses, divided by log of E. So I'm going to go second divide to get that E in there, and I get 3.4657. Everybody caught up? Lesson 10.6 is really long, so we're only going to do part of it with this little video. We're solving log problems. Hopefully you've got your handout that you printed from the email that I sent you. It is really, really helpful. It's about the only way you're going to be able to do this. I strongly urge you to print this off. On this handout, on all of these lessons, I'm not only working the problem for you, but I'm giving you little notes that tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing. So it's better than the video because you have it written down and you can look at it and you can think about it and you can slowly see if you understand. We're going to work a couple of these, but I want you to promise me that you're doing your part by printing this handout out to look at. You're going to have to know, you're going to have to use the definition of logarithms to do this, and these formulas. So you got to know the definition of logarithm and these properties. 10.6, problem number 1. Solve 4 to the x power equals 17. You notice that there's no way you can rewrite 17 as 4 to some power. So you got to have a new method in order to solve this. This is why we use logarithms. We're going to use the properties which say if you have an exponent, bring it around in front and multiply by it. We have x log of 4 equals log of 17. To solve for x, we're going to divide both sides by log of 4. We're then going to use our calculator. When we do that, we will get x equals 2.044. Final answer. Number 2. Solve 3 to the negative x plus 4 equals 77. Take your exponent, negative x plus 4, around in front. Take the log of each side. And after that, it's basically a calculator thing. Divide both sides by log of 3. Put this in your calculator. You'll have negative x plus 4 equals 3.954. Subtract 4 from each side. If negative x equals negative 0.046, then x must equal 0.046. Final answer. Number 4. 3 to the x plus 4 equals 8 to the x. Now we have a variable in each exponent. We're going to bring those exponents around in front. X plus 4 log of 3 equals x log of 8. We've got to do a little more work on this one though. Distribute over here and you'll have x log of 3 plus 4 log of 3 equals x log of 8. Subtract x log of 8 from each side. Subtract 4 log of 3 from each side. Factor out an x on the left. Divide both sides by log of 3 minus log of 8. There's just one little old thing that you got to remember. When you're doing this, you have to put parentheses around this whole denominator. The calculator's automatically going to open one in front of that 3. You got to remember to close it, so you got a couple of parentheses you got to put in there. So you be sure you put all those parentheses. When you enter that in your calculator, just like that, you will come up with the answer as 4.480. Problem number 4. It's all written out for you on the handout that you can download from my email and print out. Number 6. Solve e to the point 0.007x equals 22. Well, since we have an e in this, instead of taking the log, we're going to take the natural log. .007x natural log of e equals natural log of 22. Natural log of e is 1. Divide both sides by .007. When you do that, I just got carried away with those e's. You should come out with this is what happens when I get in a hurry. .007x natural log of e equals the natural log of 22. Natural log of e is 1. Divide both sides by .007. X equals 441.577. You just put that in your calculator. Got a natural log key right here. So you got to turn your calculator on. Natural log of 22, close parentheses, divided by .007. 441.577.